Good morning, reception. This video is for mine and Mrs. Robinson's phonics group and Miss Sarney's phonics group. Before you begin, you will need a pen and paper or pencil and paper, or if you have a whiteboard and whiteboard pen at home, you can use that as well. There will be opportunities for you to join in, so please do. And if you need to pause the video or rewind it for any reason, then you can do that as well. Okay, we're going to begin by recapping the phase 2 phonemes that we've already learnt. S, p, a, k, r, n, I, d, f, g, a. Okay, now I want you to write some sounds as quickly as you can. So the first sound I'd like you to write is S. The next sound I'd like you to write is N. The next sound I'd like you to write is G. And the next one, T. And the last one, R. Good, well done. Okay, now we're going to go through the tricky words in phase 2 that we've already learnt. No, go, I, the, into, to. Okay, now I want you to write some tricky words. The first tricky word I'd like you to write is to. To. The next tricky word I'd like you to write is I. And the last tricky word I'd like you to write is no. Good, well done. Okay, so our tricky word of the day is he. My turn, he, your turn. My turn, he, your turn. My turn, he, your turn. Good. Can you think of a sentence when we might use he? He is standing over there. He is a boy. We use the word he when we're talking about a boy or a man. Good. Okay, now we're going to learn our new sound of the day or our new phoneme of the day. So the phoneme we're learning today is J. My turn, J. Your turn. My turn, J. Your turn. My turn, J. Your turn. Good. Can you think of any words that begin with the phoneme J? I can think of jump, joy, jelly, jack. I wonder what you thought of. Did you get any more than I did? Okay, and to write the sound, we say down his body, curl and dot. Down his body, curl and dot. Okay, so this sound is a descending letter, a descender. So we start on the blue line and we go down his body, curl and dot. Down his body, curl and dot. Down his body, curl and dot. Okay, now it's your turn to practice. You can pause the video and try and do as many as you can. Okay. Okay, now we're going to practice our segmenting. Segmenting means hearing the individual phonemes that are in a word. Okay, so the first word that we're going to segment is jam. Jam. What sounds can you hear in jam? So the first sound is J, A, M. Did you get it right? Jam. There's 3 phonemes in jam. Okay, now we're going to practice writing it. So for the letter J, we go down the body, curl and dot. Around the apple, down the leaf for A. Down Maisie, mountain, mountain for jam. Okay, now it's your turn to practice. You can pause the video and try and practice as many as you can. Okay, the next sound that we're going to segment is jog. Jog. What sounds can you hear in jog? J is the first sound. Jog. J, O. And the last sound, G. J, O, G. Jog. Good, well done. Okay, and now we're going to practice writing the word jog. So down the body, curl and dot, all the way round the orange and around the girl's face, down her plait and curl. Okay, again, pause the video and have a go yourselves. Okay, we've come to the last section of today's lesson, and we're going to try and write a simple sentence using our new sound that we've learnt today. So the sentence that we're going to write is, the jam is red. The jam is red. How many words are in that sentence? The jam is red. So the first word, the jam is red. So there are 4 words in our sentence. The jam is red. Okay. Okay, now we're going to have a go at writing the sentence. You can have a go before I go through it with you, so pause the video and have a go. If not, let's go through it right now. Okay, so because it's the start of a sentence, needs a capital letter. Then you do the h sound, and then eh. Make sure you leave a finger space, and then down the body, curl and dot, ah, all the way around the apple, down the leaf, down Maisie, mountain, mountain, again, leave a finger space, I, down the insect's body, dot for the head, slither down the snake, and d, around the dinosaur's bottom, up his tall neck and down to his feet, and don't forget the full stop at the end. Good, well done. I hope you've enjoyed today's lesson. If you want any extra practice, you can always use the flashcards and tricky word cards that you've made, and maybe perhaps play a game of a sound hunt, or maybe a game of bingo where you call out the different sounds or tricky words and your child will need to find them. Thank you. Bye.